Oh, damn. Hello. Hello. I'm late. But don't worry. I don't know why I have these scissors still. I'm late because I was preparing my fasten session for tomorrow, so some people come around. Because I'm reviewing a TTRPG, which is crazy. I never thought I'd get the chance to do something like that, so very, very cool. Whole new system that I've never used before. Well, I have now because I played a session 0 with some buds. But yeah, really cool stuff, man. It's really cool stuff. Had to get all the character sheets and my screen and all my information set up. But now I'm here, I'm ready, I'm focused. I've been starting a little bit earlier anyway, so we're actually still 8 minutes early. I used to do 7:30. Then I started to do 7, but today I just needed to rush around. But you know what? Same kind of dealio. I don't have anything I'm too excited about that I can remember. Anyway. Nothing that I have that's like, you know, jumping out at me that I have to play today. I'm sure something will do as we go down the list. Something that may have just faded from my memory, but let's just pop down a couple of games here and just get going. Yeah, this is one I did want to play. Okay. Yeah, let's start with this one. It might be a bit of an involved game, might be a lot of reading and stuff. But let's try it out. This one looks crazy cool. It's called Yurukill. It is a visual novel, escape room, slash puzzle game, slash top-down 2D space shooter. Like, or 3D space shooter. It seems crazy. Let's go for it. I'm excited about this one, actually. I'm excited about it because this could go anywhere, you know? This is a work of fiction. Any resemble to actual groups or persons living or dead is entirely coincidental. I don't know why you guys still can't see this. You should be able to see my screen now. It's one of those games, is it? Well, it's a naggy games. I can always just make it so you can see my screen, but that means anything that pops up or whatever you can also see, and it just gets in the way. It's just so much better to be able to capture the window, but I don't know why just some exe files refuse to be captured by Arc System. What? Cryware? Arc Systems? What? Okay, it's a bit more high profile than I was ready for. Yurukill, the Calumniation games? Mode select. Whatever that means. Score attack. Damn, that's loud. Damn, that's loud. Okay. Let's just fade that down a little bit. Is that better? That's better. Main story. Select new game to begin a new game. To continue where you left off, select continue. Thank you. Without that text box, I would have never known what either of those two things meant. I thank you so much. Experienced sumo players, advanced. No. Experienced. Advanced, I am... Some people are insane at these games and they always try and go crazy. You're unable to set the difficulty to hell while playing through the main story. Okay. Difficulty set to normal. Already boiling hot. I bet it's gonna storm like fucking crazy tomorrow. After that, let's check. Oh well, yeah, it's gonna storm all night. Excellent. The first slot on the save menu is an autosave slot. Alright. You don't have to explain that. It's just like understood when it just says in brackets autosave. Let's get actually hydrated. BR security lock removed. Initiating prisoner BR compatibility test. Still a little loud, is it? Maybe not. Yo, let's go. Immediately. Control. I'm gonna play with... You know what? Probably mouse keyboard is better, right? I was gonna play with controller, but I think... Alright, maybe it's a little loud. It's definitely too loud for me. I'll turn it a little down here. And I'll turn it way down for me. Right, we'll do keyboard. Connect to keyboard. Are you joking? If it's arrow keys, I don't want it. If it's my mouse, then I want it. When your craft is hit by an enemy projectile, current play session ends when you go to 0 lives. Guys, I'm not being funny. There's been like 4 screens in this game that do not need to exist or have this text on them. People know how things work. Wads.arrow keys. Yep, nope, take me back. No, immediately just quit the game then if that's what it takes. Oh, look, you can see my background. Which is what I didn't want. I mean, not that it matters too much, but... by the way, if you're wondering what the background was, it's them's fighting herds. It's a fighting game. Actually, just had a big update recently. I haven't played it in a very, very long time. I'm going to play with my controller then. No, I didn't want WASD. I wanted, if it was mouse, you're moving the ship with the mouse, that's very different. You know, you're trying to get kind of, you can move faster and more accurately. See what I mean? See how many screens there are before just to get into the game? Half of them absolutely unnecessary. All right, let's go. Controller. Okay. Lives, enemies, combo counter, blah, 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 blah. Left thumbstick is control. Left bumper, left trigger, outburst, outburst shot, outburst bomb. B is primary attack. Okay, so shot and primary attack is A, hold down. So there's 2 primary attacks. Oh, one's automatic, so just keep shooting. Is that like a turbo controller kind of thing? We'll find out. Charge shot, yep. Power-ups, okay. They look like the letter P. Okay. Outburst. Burst shot. Launches an outburst shot and depletes your outburst gauge to the number of shots fired. Outburst bomb. Does a bomb. Invincibility around you. Auto defense blast. Okay, it's automatically happens, preserving your lives. Dispatch bosses with an EX burst bomb. When it's 100%, your regular bomb is upgraded to an EX burst. Use it. Okay. The exception to tutorial, each stage comprises of 3 rounds. Each round contains a hidden binko. That's like the fox thing, right? Yeah, there is. The usually invisible hidden binkos turn invisible for a brief moment if you hit them with your primary attack. So you've just got to go like this all over the screen. Makes sense. It gives you an extra life. Boss battle rules before the timer runs out. Okay. So this is B. A. It's pretty much the same thing, only this is coming out in bursts. It said I could charge the attack. That was... Turns out that was a lie. So I might as well just hold B down for now. This is like the Top Gun mission going through this canyon. The Top Gun Maverick mission. Going through this narrow canyon as fast as we can. Alright. Yeah, this is what I expected from this part of the game. Pretty bog standard stuff. You move left and right and you shoot things that are shooting at you. You don't get hit where you can. The enemies all follow just like a very obvious pattern. Gotta find the hidden binko, don't forget. Gotta just go nuts. Oh, I had to sneak through there then. I am losing myself in the destruction for sure. Like, it can be hard to see where my ship is sometimes, but that's just because there's so much going on. A lot of these games kind of have that issue. Boss time, I would assume. Scan complete. Brainwaves, heart rate, normal prisoner, BI compatibility test complete. Alright, so that was just a tutorial. No worries. There's no extra phases in the tutorial. We're on a fairground boat. Okay. Yurukill. It's like Dead Man Wonderland. Obviously just trying to be as creepy as possible, right? Imagine if there was this creepy, super happy ship that roamed around and was actually like some crazy Battle Royale style death game. Okay. And the people at the top live happy. Oh, it's on fire! We're burning it all down. Die on the street. On fire. Oh no, wait. Girl crying. Crazy hair. She's giant. Firehouse. Execution arena. Oh, okay. And so an executioner. I slept like a log. Where am I? Where did the others go? What am I doing in this cell? What are these clothes I'm wearing? Wasn't I in a prison uniform before? I don't think I'm dreaming either. Seriously, where the hell am I? There's something on the floor. Wow. A sheet of paper, a pen, and an envelope? What are they for? Something weird's going on. Wait, is this a different jail than the one I was in before? The door's locked. What am I supposed to do? You're in a jail cell, so probably the point is to do nothing. Do nothing. I should probably just wait for someone to show up. Now's the time for action. Okay, well, shout then, I suppose. Is anyone there? God, talk to me, damn it. Hey. Pry bars open. That's obviously impossible. It's time to put all those prison workouts to the test. I got pried up in these bars. It's impossible. Of course it is. If you fit your head through the bar, you're just going to get your head stuck, dude. This was the last option that I chose for a reason. This is not what I do not agree. If I stuck my head through the bars, maybe I could see outside. This hurts. Squeeze through head. It's not gonna work. Strange there's no one around. I guess I've just got to try and get someone's attention. Is anyone there? Hey! Shut the hell up, bro. Oh god, it's Gerard Way. He's here? Straight from the Black Parade. Huh? I was trying to get me more shy, but you had to go and wake me up, didn't you? There's another cell next to mine. Who are you? Why should I introduce myself before you? Say your own damn name first. What a badass. I'm Sengoku. Sengoku Shunju. I'm Futa. Yamada. Just call me Futa. I will. Futa. Look, if you know, just tell me. Where are we? I just woke up here. I'm totally confused. Same here. I just woke up too. I've got no idea what's going on. I see. Anyway, Sengoku, who the hell are you? I'm... Say no more, let me take a guess. What? I think I know who you are. You're a prisoner too, aren't you? Well, he's not wrong. Whatever, mentioning that right now won't change a thing. Yeah, you're right, you said two, so that means you're a prisoner as well, right? Why would I buy in a place like this if I wasn't? Well, why even ask? Why even have that dialogue? True. By the way, what's up with the weird theme park music? The track is kind of creeping me out. Do you feel a shaking? Is it an earthquake? It's been going on since before you woke up. And I can hear water. No, wait, waves and the wind and the sound of the ocean or something. Do you think we're on a ship? What makes you think that I know? Can't you also hear those things and feel those things? Why is this guy just being such a dick? We're in the same predicament here. Let's try to, you know, work it out together. I never heard anything about being transferred. What's going on? Keep telling you, I don't know. You should ask the guard when they come and check on you. Just stop talking to this dweeb. By the way, did they put something on your neck too? Have kind of collar? What the hell? It's like some kind of metal collar. Got one too. When did they put this on? It won't come off. I was trying to break it earlier, but it doesn't seem like it'll come off so easy. Probably best to just chill out. I have no idea what's going to happen. It can't be worse than life in prison, right? I sure hope so. Good morning, everyone! Yurukill! Who the hell are you? What's the deal with that fox mask? There's something freaky about it. What did you just say? Yurukill! It's a kind of special greeting. I encourage you to remember we'll be using it a lot. Okay, all together now. Yurukill! Where's your enthusiasm? Well, I suppose it is your first time. Everyone, you must be intrigued. Intrigued about the mysterious circumstance you find yourself in. Intrigued. What's that a play on? I mean, obviously intrigued, but what's the joke? Intrigued. I need your because it's Binko. I guess Binko maybe is the sound a fox is supposed to make. You know, like how they have like wah for like frogs, right? And we have ribbit. Maybe Binko is the sound. I know it's Binko, but maybe I don't know. I need your attention for a brief moment. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Binko, B-I-N-K-O, and I have the honor of taking care of you all. There's another guy who was listening in. We're on a ship. Where are we heading? This guy's voice. It's not Futas either. Are there other people trapped here too? Exactly. You're on a ship heading to a certain undisclosed location. The ship is binning along nicely and will soon arrive at our destination. Just hearing its name will be enough to make you thoroughly bin-inspired. We're going to Yurukill land. I can binly. Binly do you mean hardly? That one doesn't work. Bin-inspired was okay. Bin this, bin that. She's starting to get on my damn nerves. Yeah, she's like a fucking smurf. So when we're heading to a prison, Yurukill Land is a magical theme park. You'll face all kinds of attractions there. We get it. It's a death game. Used to love those teacups, spinning teacup rides. Nothing like that at Yurukill Land. Why would you be able to enjoy outdoors? You're a bad guard guy. What kind of attractions are there? A woman's in here too. Hey, you dumb fucks. Why do we gotta go some stupid theme park? What the hell is this all about? He's mad, having to listen to all this crap out of nowhere. Please be quiet, delinquent. You're interrupting me. He's gonna get his neck blown up. How scary. Oh ho ho. You're better off listening all the way to the end. It's for your own good. In Yurukill Land, you'll get what you've so desperately wanted. Freedom. You'll be dead meat if this all turns me bogus. I'm binning it all. What does it mean? Well, let's get this conversation back on track. Some of you might have already noticed, but every single one of you is a prisoner. All of you have been convicted for a variety of incidents. I'm sure you all remember, don't you? Oh, he's innocent. Lawyer fucked him. And you all have one more thing in common. You're all still insisting that you've been falsely accused. That's right, I never committed any crime. It was all set up. Listen to this extremely careful. Yurukill Land. We'll give you the opportunity to clear your names. Can it? No such thing as a free lunch, you idiot. There's always a catch. That's right, Mr. Sengoku. I know you must be feeling bin patient right now. But you better listen or you'll end up causing yourself trouble down the line. Some of you might be wondering how you can reverse your convictions under Japan's judicial system. That's right, we've all been given prison sentences. They won't be easy to overturn. The way to do that is a retrial. Basically, you'll go to court again and we'll make sure to provide evidence proving your innocence. For real, it's none of our business whether you actually committed the crime or not. We have no qualms about fabricating new evidence to prove your innocence, so don't worry. Is that even possible? Mr. Sengoku, you were just thinking, is that even possible, weren't you? Don't worry about that! I think about the fact that we got you out of prison and you'll soon get an idea of how much power we have. How powerful we are. That makes sense. Oh my god. Okay, I get it. Pretty much giving up on leading a normal life, but I might have a chance after all. Hold on though, she said we, not I. Binko lady, a member of some organization. Let's get back to what I was saying. Unfortunately, we can't acquit you all. Oh. Only one of you will win your freedom. How many people are in here? You'll find out soon enough. Be quiet. Some things up your face. A variety of attractions. Of course, of course. Whoever survives them all will have the chance to clear their name. We call the attractions Yurukill game. Yay! Scosh! However, getting through the Yurukill games is about the face. Of course, you're all gonna die. Teamed up with a partner, you'll have to work together to complete the tasks. You'll meet your partner later. Something else for you to look forward to. We're about to dock. Let's get a move on. Pens and paper, please take them. The attractions here will be a real challenge. At times, you'll have to risk your very lives, so please be prepared. Entry is free of charge, but you'll have to pay to clear your name if you win. Anyway, make sure to write your wills. Phew, this really puts the bin in bin, doesn't it? A will? Mr. Sengoku, you're quite the chatbox, aren't you? I'm going to blow your head off. Chance we won't make it out of here alive? Anyway, I'll become clear when you face the attractions. So messed up, you explain things. You're a murderer, aren't you? You clearly have a lot of nerve speaking out like that after killing so many people. No, I didn't. Are you the one who framed me? That's precious. Why on earth would I bother framing you? What could I possibly stand to gain from that? You're nobody to me. Don't be so ridiculous. I have no idea why you've been claiming up until now, but you were given a prison sentence. You're a vicious criminal, psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? A monster. That's who you are, Mr. Sengoku. Just be grateful you've been given this chance. Listen up, everyone. Once you finish writing your will, put it in the envelope provided. Make sure you hold on to it. What are they going to make us do? Such a small sheet of paper, so it's how little our lives mean to them. I have nothing to write. I don't have any family, so whatever. There's only one thing I can write for now. What can I write? Someone just slipped a scrap of paper through a gap between the cells. I guess there's also someone on the opposite side of Futa. What the? How does it feel to spend 10 years in prison on false charges? You must have been utterly despondent. I'm guessing you've almost given up on life itself. If that's the case, then all my hard work was worthwhile. Anyway, I've got something to tell you. It might cheer you up. I'm the true culprit. Don't put your key in the mailbox. You shouldn't be so careful. The key in my mailbox? No way. You're done writing your will, aren't you? I almost forgot to tell you something very important. There are collars around your necks. Please don't try and force them off. They're poison collars. Yurukill rings. Everything Yurukill. Poison needle. If removed improperly, you'll die. End up writhing in agony and then you'll drop dead. Told Zilly I was fiddling about with it. Are you alright, Futa? Yeah. Open the door behind you and proceed. Your partners are waiting for you in the next room. Maybe a sealed room, but please don't go getting any weird ideas, okay? Time for you to earn back the lives you lost. Yurukill! They really talk in circles a lot in visual novels, I find. Like, it's... I know they want to get into detail, but we know what's going on. Futa. What are you going to do? Are you going to take part in these Yurukill games? We haven't got any of a choice. Roll with the punches. I have no idea how long your sentence is, but mine isn't exactly short. Spending the rest of your life in prison is almost the same as being dead. We have no choice to do whatever we're told. Anyway, I'm going. Only one person can survive the Yurukill games. That means I'll have to compete with Futa too, doesn't it? Yeah, but who's Futa to you? You've known him for 20 seconds. And he's been a dick to you the entire time, so if we have to kill him, I mean, it's no chip off my shoulder. If I refuse to play, I'll end up losing like either way. I've got no choice. I wonder how many other prisoners there are. Whoever that person in the cell next to mine is, this letter says they're the true culprit. In the next room, what's the piece of paper all about anyway? I'm not finished speaking. Can't see into the room because of the bars. I'll do it then, I've got nothing to lose anyway. Yurukill is a girl. So is she my partner? I mean, you're assuming there. We haven't seen anything yet. I have no idea what I've got myself into. What do I need a partner for? I have to work with her no matter what. Well, she's already Two-Face. You don't want to start things off on the wrong foot. Hi there. She's so pretty. And what a hairdo. Half her hair is whiter than white. Konnichiwa. You're my partner, aren't you? Yes, I think so. Nice to meet you. Same here. Remember when this used to be a top-down space shooter? I do. She seems switched on though. We're partners, so I guess I should break the ice first and make a good impression. My name's Sengoku Shinju. What's yours? Rina Azami. Looking forward to working with you, I suppose. Weird thing to say, but okay. Though I have no idea what it is we're working on. That's right, we ought to help each other out. Just me, or does she sound a little hesitant? Now I remember. What? Your name sounds kind of familiar. Have we met before? Sorry, that probably sounds like I was hitting on you. By the way, your hair looks so cool. Are you into punk music, or is it more of a goth vibe? This guy sucks. This is my natural hair. I'm not trying to poke fun. I wasn't offended. How did you end up? Everyone, thank you for your patience. We're at Yurukill land. Okay. Great. Great. Super impactful title card. Really, just brilliant. What's the best title card of any movie or show or game? Far Cry 3 was a really good one. Far Cry 3 had it. There are games that do the title card right at the end of the game. Pretty sure Undertale did that. Pretty sure there's also in the one of the Metal Gear Solids also did that. I'm pretty sure. The door just opened. Leads right outside. It's no hanging here talking. Let's go, Arena. We're in this together. All in this. Right, and I mean, I know. I've played 999 VLR. This place is amazing. It's almost like the real theme park. They must have spent a fortune building this place. There's no one else around. The teams have already left. Apparently, we're meeting in the plaza up ahead. I haven't heard all the details, but I know more than you, dumbass. Either way, I assume they'll explain everything later. She's a bit aloof, as if she's trying to keep some distance. Well, she's aloof because she doesn't have a clue what's going on. You don't know anything. Why hypothesize? You're completely in the dark here. Just go through with it and gather some information. That's why. We just met, so I guess that's to be expected. I'll try and bridge the gap a little. Ask about Rina. Myself, yeah, the only thing I know about you is your name. I'm 17, I'm a high school student. What'd you get up to in your spare time? Nothing. The only good visual novel is I Love You, Colonel Sanders. I haven't played I Love You, Colonel Sanders. And neither have I played the, what's it called? The pigeon dating sim as well. It was just a bunch of pigeons dating. That was interesting. I played I reviewed Sucker for Love though. That was awesome. That was really funny. Is there anything wrong with that? No. Blah 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 blah. Must be the plaza over there. Seems like some people are already there. I guess the other participants have already arrived. Let's go. Uncommon name. I feel like I've heard it. All right. We're here. Stop wandering away. We might end up dead, I'm scared. Members of the teams, there are 9 of them. So 9 teams on 9 people. Looks like 9 people. So is that a team of 3 on the left? They've already been divided into teams. 5 teams including ours. I see 4. And then another person. Maybe their partner wandered off. Cowboy. There's one over there. Is he got like a cow print suit? What the hell? All right. And she's got a penis head. Who's that? And that one. That one has 3 people, including maybe Futa. He's the one with the jacket, maybe. There are 3 people in that team. Are those 2 guys twins? One of the people must be the person that passed me the note in the cell. Maybe it was Rina. They knew I used to put my key in my mailbox back before I was in prison. That means they knew me from before I got locked up, so they must be the one responsible for the crime I was framed for. The true culprit's here. Everyone's here. I'm gonna tell you about the games. Yay. You were all in prison, you're all convicted. You'll be known as prisoners, because you're prisoners. Great. Those of you who were in the waiting room in front of the jail are the prisoners' partners. In other words, executioners. Alright, that got interesting. Executioners? So you're an executioner, Arena? I wonder what you'll get to execute. So naive. Yeah, it is Futa. Okay, so he's a twin? Yep. There are 3 of us. Oh, it was Futa and the other guy. Yeah, the other guy spoke. What, are those supposed to be twins? What are we supposed to do? Futa and Raita, your twin brothers, so you've got special measures in place for you prisoners, but you only have 1 executioner, the same as the other teams. A feisty threesome! Great. Is there a game to this, or is it a visual novel? Well, I'm not joking, this game started off, and it was a 2D shooter. I was in a ship, and I was going, you know, vertically up the screen, shooting things and dodging them. I can't tell you why, because I'm clearly not doing any of that now. It was supposed to be some of that, some visual novel, and some like puzzle solving, like escape room stuff. But so far, it's just, I knew it was going to be like, it's just so much dialogue, it just kills me. They need to spread this out. What a scary thug. Well, let's, before we get to the attractions, oh, can't we just have 1 attraction before we introduce yourself? You over there, the funny hair, my hair's not funny. Yeah, introduce yourself. The Yurukill Poso. Is it this? I thought he said pause, but he just shouted Yurukill. I'm 29 years old and I'm a prisoner. I like board games. In the 10 years I spent in prison, I always used to play them during my breaks. Oh my god, a man after my own heart. Mr. Sengoku's executioner. I'm Rina, I'm 17. Nice to meet you. Why does she get away with it? Oh my god. Alright. Details. A prisoner convicted of murder. A 999-year sentence. I don't think that's how sentencing works. That's far and away the longest sentence out of all our prisoners. Oh my god, how many people did he kill? Your team is called... This is such a visual novel intro. Look at that. Team Mass Murderers. Hey, did you really need to go and say all that? They really did you dirty, didn't they? What'd you do? I didn't do anything. Save the pillow talk for later. Introduce everyone, the same attention to detail. Let's keep going. I'm Futa Yamada. This is my brother Raita Yamada. As you can see, we're twins. The Yamada twins. Aren't they from Scott Pilgrim? Aren't they the DJs? And we're both prisoners. Right, are you going to say something? Yeah. He's a hot-headed, but I'm posh. He's like rocker, and I'm like elegant. That's our thing. You never talk about yourself. Oh my god. They seem totally different. And then we have someone from Dumpenranga. Dumpenranga? His name is really Futa. That's what I said. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Quack. His name is straight Futa. Hey, you're next, dumbass. Put your goddamn phone away already, obviously, yeah. Okay, self-intro. She's trashy, Jesus. Kagura Kagutsuchi? Totally sick. Convicted of robbery and murder, 78 years in prison. Together, the 3 of you are... Alright. Come on. Oh my god, 2 down, 3 to fucking go. This is just too much. Death dealing duo! Yay! Futa's a bad egg. His brother seems so mild-mannered, he doesn't strike me as a robbing murderer. He definitely did it. And then his brother got blamed. Futa's innocent. And Raita's an evil bitch. I'm next, right? Gentoku. I'm Gentoku Amura. I've been assigned to the position of prisoner. Deep bow, but it seemed natural. I bet he's got really upper-class background. Woo, woo, woo. Yo, 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 yo. Alright, she's an idiot. I'll introduce. I'm Izane Agegusaru. Is a new. Being in this strange place is so frightening. So woo. He seems like a real pain. Yep, I agree. Convicted of murder. Sentenced 110 years. Their team name is High Class Crafty Killers. Oh. It's me next, right? Oh, it's the girl. Hanaka Ichirin, a pop star and a prisoner. Okay. Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh! Somebody drew that artwork. That is the stuff of night. Oh my god. That's awful to look at. Oh, Jesus Christ. My name's Keiichi Oka. Hanaka's #1 fan. I'm a bit of a groupie. I have no choice. Ding ding, I heard the bell calling my name and now I'm here. Solitary, dignified flower blooming in this murky world. Superb as always. Perhaps you could slow down the tempo when you say your catchphrase. Let's not get distracted. She's 24, 25. She's of murder and sentenced to 18 years in prison. She's called the Pop Star Popper. Sly Stalkers. Oh, that's nasty. Even though she's a pop star, Oh, cowboy time. Oh, it's a brother. Time to shine, little sis of mine. I need to complete and rapt attention on the streets. They call me Alan Poe. Akechi. Christina. I'm telling you, they call me Alan Poe. Quit being so rude. Christina. There's a criminal among us. Quit your yip yapping. How do I do you a favor and solve you like one of my cases? Oh, he's a detective. They weren't asking to hear your detective name. What are you suggesting? Even though this place is a veritable mystery fest? Please use your real name. Why didn't he go for Edgar? Why is Edgar Allan Poe in this? I give up. What is going on? Please let me play the game. Is that so? You can't expect these blundering knuckleheads to understand the wisdom of a detective like you. The name's Benitaro Barahabara. Baharabara. Well done. His crime, disturbing the peace, sentenced for 2 months in prison. Dude, only 2 months in prison and you're gonna make him fucking fight for his life to the death. Jesus Christ. He didn't do anything, he's just annoying. Peeping Toms. That's right. What's so funny, simp? What's good? It's just so ridiculous. Noble line of work called for some sleuthing and they had the nerve to come and arrest me. It's not what you're thinking, so just shut your mouth, you vile criminal. So he was staking out a joint and then got arrested. Let's stop bickering. With that, everyone taking part in the Yurukill games. Yeah. There's 5 of them. So Raita and Futa are out of it. It's got to be one of the other 2. Let me explain. You've all been brought here. You're gonna do the games at the Yurukill land. Bingling attractions. Very well. Whichever prison executioner team emerges victorious will be awarded a magnificent prize. Victorious, does that mean all the other teams are our opponents? Obviously. That's right. Only one team will receive the ultimate reward. But don't worry, you won't be forced to kill each other. No. The attractions will do that, and yep, not directly anyway. For starters, each team will face a different attraction. You won't need to pay too much attention to the other teams yet. For starters. Anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. The winning team will be rewarded a magnificent prize. For you prisoners, it's what you all crave so much. Evidence to prove your innocence, and for our executioners, we'll give you whatever you desire, within reason. Executioners stand to get whatever they wish for. By a prize like none of them would even come here in the first place. Alright, you want freedom, they want whatever they want. These prisoners are all the real deal. You're all the lowest of the low. Villains! You're unwanted. Should be wiped out. You're on a drain on society. Parasites, nothing but a tax burden. Actually, you don't deserve to exist in the first place. Pest, Jesus Christ. Nice. That was a bit intense. Executioners are all upstanding citizens. That's right, you have nothing in common with these heinous fiends. Kindly ask that you cooperate. The attraction in Yurukill land is all very punishing, so please help each other out. A passport. It's a phone. It's got an LCD display. Support you as you face the Yurukill games. New items and info will be stored and displayed with its memory. Use it to take notes. You can check the information, make use of it. The button on the passport, right? That's the execution button. Oh, impeccable. The poison calls around the prisoner's necks. Take a look at the example. Yurukill ring. Cutting edge technology. Alright. Yeah, a little thing's gonna pop out. That's definitely not a needle, that's a screw. That just drills into and it's way too long. It would not fit. What are you doing? It would not fit in that little space. The unique alloy housed inside bursts out and transforms into a needle. Poison is administered from the tip, leading to death. Executioners are free to push the button whenever they please, and rest assured there's no downside to pressing the button whatsoever. Prisoners should be careful and make sure not to make them cross. Possible to remove them if the executioner sees fit. Don't even think about threatening your executioner to get them to remove it. After all, they can push the button at any time. Couldn't you just punch her in the head and take the device off of her? It's just a normal schoolgirl. I'm pretty sure I could just pick her up and, like, chuck her against a wall and take a device. I mean, just mug her, right? I don't want to be mean, but I'm pretty sure you could just be like... And she'd go down. Oh, it's just like the Yurukill train has arrived. I'll be taking you to your destinations. Each team will face different attractions. Alright, one of them. Yeah, I'm gonna go get him. Yurukill! It's so warm. And I'm just reading. Can't investigate, we've been split. Yep. There's no rush. Definitely come a point where we meet up with the other teams. I should chat with Rena, see if we can get to know each other better. 10 whole years since I last took a train, I see. First for me to be in a private compartment. They said each team will get different destinations. I wonder where we'll be getting up. Seems like the train line circles the island. Are we a team? Yeah, let's get through this together. Okay, let's work together and give it our best shot. Looks like I have no intention of getting to know you. You keep saying you're innocent, but it's a fact that you're serving a prison sentence. True, true. There's no way we can be friends. If push comes to shove, I'll press the execution button without a second thought. This lady's crazy. Just remember that, okay? Got it. Dude, it's so warm. I'm literally dripping. I'm dripping sweat. I just felt sweat hit my desk. Like, it came up early. How hot is it? It came up earlier. Now I'm serving a prison sentence. Something happened, and now I'm serving a prison sentence. How warm is it? It says it's 28. Oh my god, dude. Actually, it says it feels higher. Okay, it feels higher. I keep telling everyone that I'm innocent. At first, I thought I'd go insane, but somehow I've made it through 10 years. I don't expect you to believe it, but just take a look, would you? When I was in the jail earlier, I got told to write my will. This got passed through one in the cell next door. Apparently the real criminal is one of the prisoners we saw in the plaza earlier. I'm gonna figure out exactly who they are. Did one of the other prisoners really write that? Could have written it yourself. Let me guess, you think I forged this? Could have done. Could have done. Say it really was someone else who wrote this. What are you gonna do when you find out who it is? What do you mean? I'm gonna make them confess. If I do that, I'll be able to clear my name. I see good luck, whatever. Why are you here? You didn't get kidnapped or anything. The invitation was sent to my house. Sounds super shady. I thought so. Also has information about me that a normal person couldn't know. I got in touch via the contact details and then I was brought here. I think the executioners were the same. The reward is having your wish granted. What kind of wish are we talking about? It's none of your business. Alright. I want her to know I'm innocent, but that's impossible. Sorry to disturb you both. We'll soon arrive at our destination. Please make sure you're ready. Did you get to know each other? Wonderful! Seems like you're getting on famously. What's that piece of paper? Bringing any items with you is strictly forbidden. I'll have to confiscate. It's an important bit of evidence. Don't get your panties in a twist. You just need to be able to see the contents, right? Ah. Got it. Recorded the contents in your Yurukill passport. You can check it whenever you like. That's really handy. Oh my god, please. I get to play, right? I get to play. I get to do something. I get to do a puzzle. I get to fucking do a Sudoku. Anything. Oh, I prefer Picross. Disembark! Let's go. Oh, bless is on fire. Here we are. The firehouse. Oh yeah, that's the name of the chapter. Ingenious. Your life is at stake in this attraction. Proceed with caution. You're perfectly safe. Please enjoy yourself. Whatever, it's taken us a while just to get here. The other team's already heading to their attractions. That's right. As you've seen, Yurukill is vast, so even just guiding each team around is quite a task. That's none of your concern. What's wrong? You're not looking too good. It's nothing. She took a turn for the worse. Oh, all of her family died in a fire, bro. Oh, Jesus. Let's go. We're supposed to be a team, the two of us. Don't you like amusement parks? I used to love them before I went to prison. They're so exciting! If we're talking about a regular amusement park, I had never been to one. Is that weird? The kids don't visit them anymore? these days. Never had a chance to go. I'm not interested. I don't have any friends. Oh my god. What do you do at home? I write in my diary. Ah, nerd. I've kept a picture diary since I was little. Whatever, it's none of your business. Forget about it. It's no big deal. Your first time at an amusement park. You're an executioner. You're not in any danger. Why don't you try and enjoy yourself, like Binko said? Let's go. There's no way I could enjoy this, obviously. It's hot. You're right. Yeah, surprisingly calm. It's hot, but it's not totally unbearable. We're not going to get burnt to death here, are we? Welcome to Firehouse. Let me direct you to this robot. The gatekeeper. It's just a plain old robot. The gatekeeper will tell you its wishes. You have to make those wishes come true. That way you'll be able to proceed to the next room. Escape game or puzzle type deal. Yes, yes, yes. Don't get too cocky after all. With these Yurukill games and countless attractions you'll face, there's a chance you could die. Binning. Right, okay, please just let me play. Please, please. Oh, God. It's so close. Hope you realize you're right on the brink of death. If I feel inclined, all it takes me one little push, and that'll be it for you. That's right, I'm a prisoner. If I don't take this seriously, I might wind up dead. Life. I'm not here to keep you safe. There's one thing and one thing alone I want to know. What were you about to say? Never mind, it's nothing. She's about to ask me something. Forget about it. I've got to focus on the attraction. Beat the other teams and I'll be a quid. 3 gatekeepers. You two managed to grant their wishes and make it out of here safely. Firehouse challenge. Alright, the rooms here get the same sense that actual people live in though. They've tried to recreate normal family households. The attention to detail is crazy. It's her house. What's wrong? You look pale. If you're not feeling well, let's head back. Oh, kinda messed up. Are you really okay? Hold my shoulder if you need to. Don't touch me. There's no need to slap me. What did I do wrong? Don't worry, just focus on the attraction. The gatekeeper. Can I use my mouse? Yes. Beep, beep, boop. Draw a picture in a diary. A picture diary? She keeps a diary. No picture diary, no crayons. Okay. What's wrong? That cough seemed deliberate. The truth is I've got a knack for these kind of games. You need to make sure you search every nook and cranny. It's how you succeed. Let's be slow and methodical. I used to be really into games. I even used to play board games and stuff in prison. She's so harsh. Anyway, my experience getting to grips with the situation is the key to approaching this puzzle. Let's just get on with it. We can start by giving the place a once-over, okay? Yep, indeed. What's in the pan? Someone's been cooking. There's no food in sight. Where would she... Under her bed. It's like under her pillow. Set for 5. Oh, 5 of the family are dead. A and D. Clock. Time is it? No way of knowing. Taking a good look around this room. There are doors to the left and right. Shall we carry on? Do you want to go? No preference. Okay, I'll choose. Puzzles in the attractions. The various puzzles. There are hints. Alright, great. I'm so excited I finally I get to play. This room is pretty untidy. A bunch of clothes piled on the floor. Some panties. I'm just being thorough. Just take a look about that. Wasn't there anything shady? This brown might be some kind of hint too. You make me feel uncomfortable. Stop trying to force the point. I thought I'd be able to smooth things over, but oh boy, did that backfire. Pervert. Why is there another kitchen in this bedroom? Right, there's a box here. This is important. It won't open. It must be locked. There's 2 more boxes. Oh, a bunch of cosmetics inside. Look fairly normal. This is all face lotion. It's weird that there's only face lotion in here. There are 5 bottles of the same thing. Something a guy wouldn't notice. Well, it could be intentional. How many times they can be used? Some bottles of the face lotion inside. Looks like the same as the other vanity case. Okay. No, I think it says A equals B. I just need to move them so that the A equals B. Oh, okay, well, I guess you are solving this puzzle and I just get to listen to you. I don't get to try anything. Great. What's the magazine? Let me see. Mommy magazine. Baby Club. It's a magazine for expecting mothers. Person living here was... Oh, it's a sheet of paper. After my husband left me, I don't know what left me. I don't know what happened. I went crazy and splurged on cosmetics. I have to make them last until next month. The amount left in each bottle are pretty random. I'll try and divide them evenly. I need to get everything straight for me, for the baby. Maybe there's a connection. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Okay, can't touch you in front of Rena. I've got to kill Rena and then I can play with the bra. Brilliant. So now can I do it? It says A equals B right on the top. Can I do this now? So if that's 1 and 10, then let's do... Right, so... That equals 10, right? So and this one has a 10. This one has 8. That's 8. This one has 6. 4 and 2 is 6, but now we need to split this 5. We can't do... Oh, we've got a 6, 5 and a 7, actually. So we can't do this. Let's put 6 over here, 5 over here. Something just got unlocked. The other box. The crayons! Yes. Can I go to the other room? Or is it going to immediately talk to the bot? It is going to immediately... No. We're good. Animu! This place is gross. Definitely more than one person living here, so untidy. College students. Quick look around and get out of here. I want to leave ASAP too. Look at that hump. Jesus. Oh, look, they're playing on a Nintendo and a flat PlayStation and a Wii. A black Wii. Wonder what kind of games there are at the moment. Maybe there's a new version of my favorite RPG. The East. Always obsessed with RPGs. Taking out the trash sure is a chore. Let's try. What? It's nothing. These look like adult DVDs. Whoever brought them has great taste. Surely nobody would mind if I took a few. Jesus. You just leave your porn on the shelf. Ridiculous. What exactly are you looking at? Whoa, don't look, Rena. Admit it. I'm not gonna try to escape it. I'm not gonna hide anything from you. In prison, you lose all your freedom. It's a life of complete abstinence. Obviously, food isn't great either. You can't take naps. There's hardly anything to do. Above all else, they don't let you have any racy. Start the search. Those 5 DVDs. Weird looking DVDs. This is odd. The cases are empty. Beautiful body. Live tour of Guilty. Okay. But it doesn't look... Its draw's locked. Yeah, but it's got colour right there. It's got colours. Doesn't seem to be a keyhole, but there's colours right there. The weird DVDs have... Do you really have to point out that the weird DVDs have to do something with it? It's so very obvious. Like, this game is not a puzzle game. It just tells you the answers. Sounds like a lock just opened. A notebook, that would be the diary. Give it here. No need to snatch it, I was gonna hand it over. Can you show it to me, Rena? Let me see. Wait a sec. Don't sidle me up to me like that. If you don't show it, we can't think through it together. There's no need to look at me like that. Maybe this is the picture diary the gatekeeper mentioned? Looks like a regular picture diary to me. Nothing inside. The name's blacked out though. Doesn't look like there's anything else to see. Whoever lives here obviously never cleans. Alright, let's go give him to the bot. There you go, bro. Bot, bro. How long have we been playing this game? About 4 years? An hour. Here, the picture diary and the box of crayons we just found. Phew, that was a piece of cake. If we keep it up, it's gonna be easy. Wow, wow. We've missed a colour. One of the colours are missing. And the crayons. You should comfort the crayon. I can't draw, I can't draw. Oh. If you talk to it, you might be able to draw some clues out of it. Put a lot of thought into this attraction. Why can't you draw? It's not enough. You got the crayons and diary. You should be able to draw. Why even give me the decisions like to talk? Okay. Do you not have enough to write with? Red, red. Dude, I know. I already know. It's like I'm trying to control a moron, and it's so annoying. Games like this, it's treating me like an idiot. I know how to solve these puzzles. I know what's wrong. I noticed that they were missing a crayon. Immediately, it said 12 colors and they weren't there. It's just, it treats you like a goddamn idiot. It makes all the characters feel like morons, and it's just like, no, I can't do with that. It's annoying. I don't want an idiot plot. I want an interesting story and fun puzzles. Do you remember where you're using it? Be specific. What did you draw? What I didn't okay. I knew the question was no good. We should accept the kind of attraction and get on with it. Okay. What did you draw? Mama. A mama robot. What was your mum doing? She was cooking. Okay. You love your mum, huh? I love mama. I see, I see. Let's not get sidetracked. Yeah, you're right. Is it in... This is the kitchen, but there's a second kitchen in here for some reason, right? Oh, okay. Excuse me? Under the rug? Oh. There it is, the red crown. Give it to the gatekeeper. Yay! Alright. The gatekeeper seems sad that he lost his red crayon. What item would you like to give to the gatekeeper? I'm not enjoying this. I like the story. I want to know where it goes. But I hate being treated or having my character be stupid. Or be treated like I'm an idiot. I know how it works. It did this, I mean... But you know what? It's funny because I mentioned this from the very moment we opened the game, and it was like, to start a new game, click new game. If you want to continue a game, click continue. And I was like, stupid. Obviously stupid. Why treat me like that? I knew it was going to be like this. You can tell those design flaws immediately. And the actual game itself, now we're actually in the game, is guilty of the same thing, and it's irritating, man. It's so annoying. It slows everything down. It feels like I'm not being rewarded for solving puzzles because the game's just solving them for you, telling you what to do. Our upcoming get together will be on this day. We have reports of crows making mass garbage disposal. The mothers in apartment 103 and 201 are both expecting due dates are getting close. 201 are expecting twins. 302 is being vacated. A newsletter. Give it here. Threatening statue earlier. She looks livid. What's wrong? Burr, burr. So much. Oh, it's drawing. Smushing the red crane around the picture diary. It's trying to draw something. Apartment newsletter, and the robot is drawing now. Are we supposed to be doing this before the fire spreads, by the way? Because I understand her family died in a house fire, and it's being thematic, and it's like getting to her emotionally, but shouldn't there be like a timer or something that I'm playing against? Because, you know, it's on fire. Quit being a scaredy cat. I can't see anything. You say I might die during this attraction. Nothing's going to jump out when you open the door. They were going to kill you in some absurd way. There's no point in any of these attractions. I guess you're right. Fairly standard room, bit retro. Old person's home. There's another robot. And he has a piece of paper. Holding a delivery slip. I must sign here. Sign your write's name. I cannot. Why not? I cannot write. I cannot write. Get a pen. Give the man some juice. My robot's mum told us to give the delivery guy. When I was out in delivery, sometimes people would give me little presents. Small acts of kindness made me so happy. I don't know if presents have anything to do with this, but let's go look for a pen for starters. Mandarins look tasty. I could use a snack. We don't have time to waste. Look here. A ballpoint pen. Share fairly. Okay, there's no attached. Only 11. There's no way we can divide them up fairly. I wonder if we spotted a hint in this room. Yeah, probably on the TV, but let me look around first. Find them in old folks' places. The grandchildren are here visiting. I'm so happy to see them. Let's use these mandarins to play a little game. Up. I hate having the least. Left. If I have less than up, I'll be sad. Right. I want the most. Down. I'm happy with half of what up gets. Okay. So down we want the least. Right wants the most. Up the third. And then left the second. The mandarins, yay. Okay, so this is half of that. This is the most. But this guy also wants. So the least, the most, half of this. This is more than this. Great, got it. That was way too easy. Take a good look. Just the casing. There must be a refill somewhere. Rooms to the left and right. Let's search them. Bunnies! This game's just got better. Looks pretty cheerful. Let's start our search. Alright, we got some t-shirts. Baby clothing. Tags are still attached. Haven't been worn. Comforting about baby stuff. Okay. Drink me! A fridge, I bet there's... Even if you mess up, you'll have another chance. Continue as a prisoner or drink the poison and die. Okay. There's something written on them. 2 concentric and the other one just got 1. Look behind, there's a picture of Binko. There's more. Continue on as a prisoner or drink the poison and die. You gotta drink whatever's in those bottles. Perfect timing, right? You said you were feeling thirsty. Get the wrong choice, we end up drinking poison, that's game over. Pick the wrong one, we die. Only 2 bottles, so we gotta drink the one that doesn't have any poison in. I'm not drinking anything, I'm an executioner. Bitch. When your partner's laughing like a minute, you have to ask what's wrong. Because I figured out the answer, obviously. Says I'll die if I make the wrong choice, so I absolutely have to get this right. You had it figured out, right? Keep talking. I think this is a cipher. One of the bottles contains poison, that's for sure. The choosing the right one's important. Continue on as a prisoner, or drink the poison and die. The choice between being a prisoner and drinking poison, and that's what got me thinking. Make a decision. Concentric circle. This, the bottom of the concentric circle, because it's like that circle in the middle is a prisoner, right? Looks like you're having a rough time. You didn't pick the wrong one by chance? He's just joking. She wouldn't. She just fucking killed me? Because I drank the poison. Okay. But I didn't get... Did I get any clues? Continue. Okay. Drink the continue on as a prisoner. Or drink the poison and die. Continue on because it's a circle. So it just continues. I don't. Yeah, no, I don't really get the. Let's see what it says when I just pick the other one. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Skip. Pick a bottle. I guess it's the other one. That was good. This bottle for some reason. The bottle with one circle. Gross. What though? It's like an energy drink flavored milk. It's definitely a quiet test. I didn't ask you for a review. How did you know? My life was on the time. There's no way I just pick randomly. I'll explain the cipher to you. Can you read it out again for me? Continue on as a prisoner or drink the poison and die. There are two bottles and you have to choose one, then you've got to drink it. But like I said, I wasn't going to risk my life by randomly choosing a bottle. There had to be a hint. Take a look at the cipher. If you think about it, there are two keywords, prisoner and poison. Oh, two circles and one O and two O's. Okay. The circles are O's. Okay. Not what I thought. I thought my answer made more sense. But okay. It's a refill to the ballpoint pen. The freezer opened. A newspaper. Yesterday, a residential building burned to the ground after an explosion occurred. The remains of 21 individuals discovered. Police arrested delivery driver Sengoku Sunju. He killed her family. That's what happened, right? In response to police questioning, the suspect denied involvement. I was taking a nap, but I don't remember anything. Work continues to try and identify the bodies. Boom, boom, boom. But it was her family that got killed. Article here about the incident I was locked up for. The apartment block massacre, murder and arson incident. This attraction is called the Firehouse, and all the rooms being through. Designed to look like rooms of the tenants. It's all about replicating the incident landing me in prison. This place is insane. Who the hell set this up? What's her endgame? I know about it, because my family all died in it. Yay. Don't defend myself, just get rid of this up. Yeah. Let's keep going. Yeah, go to the right room, because you might be clues in there, douchebag. Yeah, exactly. This guy sucks. He thought he said he was good at these games. We heard something being locked twice. Search the room, see if you can find anything. That's a key. Needs a key. One open. Keyhole. Kokeshi dolls. This doll is weirdly light. The head came off. Did I break it? It's not broken. Looks like there's something inside a key. It opened. Incident report. What the hell? Suspect was discovered asleep in a delivery truck parked the road adjacent to the black. Plastic bottles packed with gunpowder found in the vehicle. The suspect was arrested on the spot in light of the evidence. It's about the thing I was framed for. It looks like it's from an internal police document. After you blew up every apartment in the block with your improvised devices, instead of running away, you chose to have a nap in your truck, didn't you? Apartment block went up in flames. You're wrong. I drank the energy drink one of my customers gave me and suddenly felt really sleepy. Something I've been meaning to ask you. Are you human? I can't believe you have human blood running through your veins. Her wish is gonna be to kill me. Even though she could now, she wants to beat me to death with a stick. More bottles in this fridge too. The antidote or death by more poison. What's all this about? I get it, we don't have to worry about doing this. How come? In the room we left, we were told we had one chance, right? Even if we chose a poison, found the antidote, we'd have been safe. We've gotten ourselves into another dicey situation. Do it. We might find another clue that helps us. Why don't you just pour the bottles out, you fucking idiots? Just morons. Just utter morons. Make a choice. If you don't, I'll press the execution button. Choose the bottle and drink it or die on the spot. I guess there's no choice. Because both of them are insane and idiots. Very perceptive of you. Choose the bottle and drink it. I'm not gonna get drawn. Oh my god, shut up. Let me just choose the button. Shot in the dark. Say your prayers. Shoot, red or blue? Blue, it's gotta be blue. Why? Red is scary. Red's the color of fire, right? That arson attack's the real reason I got ripped up. Color is bad luck. The lock on the freezer got released. I guess that was the right choice. It's her book. It's another picture diary. But it's the actual one that was in the fire. Guess I'll try and read a bit. August 23rd, it was rainy. Today I played a game. I ate lunch. Had cake. Sunny, loud noise. I saw a man. Everywhere was on fire. It was very hot. It was cloudy. Grandma and grandma see me. I miss them. I want to see them again. Everybody dead. What do you think? Looking at the diary, is anything comes to mind? I have no idea. I don't know what any of this means, really. Let's keep going. This guy's kind of dense. Alright, we checked everywhere. Let's head back to the middle room. There you go. Yeah. Yo, add up the verticals, horizontals, and diagonals. The verticals is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Horizontal 1, 2, 3, 4, and diagonal is like 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, whatever. Azami's your last name, right? Why is it writing your last name down? What's that look in her eyes? She always had this cold look about her, but now she looks livid. That robot is her. So you said, right? You saw my hair and thought it was a punk or a goth or something. You don't see hair color like that every day. I realized it wasn't your natural color. Because of psychological trauma. Ever since that day, my hair was grows out white. Can you not see why everything turned out this way? The thing about my hair is just a minor detail compared to everything else. You stole everything I held dear. I'll tell you what I usually do at home. This is the picture I used to keep. All of these pictures I drew after the fire. Cake and then... Oh, 'cause it's backwards. Cake and then the guy in the fire. I'm the one who added it. There's no way it's fake. The people who run this place brought it here from my house. I made a promise to my mom that I'd write in the diary every day. At the end of the month, she'd give me a well done stamp as a reward. I never got the stamp. I keep the diary. I've got 10 of them piled up in a drawer. I'm not going to stop until I get that stamp. Dude, she dead. Maybe she'll be waiting for me in heaven. I might finally get my reward. Ah. Well, put a hole in my logic. One thing's for sure, she's going to give me the biggest hug when I see her. My dad, my brother, my sister, they're all going to give me a hug. Income left out the purpose to explain Yurukill land in the plaza, spiteful of her. All his documents would turn up during the attractions. I survived the mass arson killing the apartment block. I'm the one of the victims. We executionists had everything explained to us beforehand. Each of us was paired with a prisoner responsible for the crimes we were the victim of. Didn't you notice anything when you heard my name? I guess not. You're still pretending you're innocent after all. I guess you don't remember the names of all your victims. You think you're so important. So much more important than the people you've killed. The victims you've left behind. And the old Sazami thought you hadn't realized they're all in the past for you, not in the past for me. I came here to make you confess your crimes. If I do that, it'll bring peace to my family, however slight. No. Even here, you're still sticking to your story. You just won't admit the truth. Once I know for sure you're the culprit, I'm pushing the execution button. I showed you a letter on the train, right? The one the criminal gave me? The real culprit's on the prisoners here. Anyone could forge a letter like that. You knew who I was from the start. You had plenty of time to write that letter before we boarded the train, surely. Don't jump to conclusions like that. I'm not here to acquit you. Confess your crimes, or if you insist, tell me who did it. I can't. I've only spoken to Futo properly. There's no way I could know. Then confess. If you're not going to confess, there's no point in waiting. I've had enough. How about I press the button and end this all? You can't seriously be feigning ignorance still. Rina's gonna push the button. I won't admit anything I can't. Yurukill time commencing. Oh my god, it's Danganronpa. It is Danganronpa all along. Yurukill time is a nail-biting touch-and-go cross-examination. Answer your executioner's questions correctly to make it out alive. 4 trials. The urge to kill gauge your visualization of the executioner's desire to kill. One wrong answer will send it shooting to 100%, ending the game. Be aware, answering correctly and advancing to the next trial also causes it to rise. Make it through to the last trial. Alright, so why does it increase? If you answer correctly, it makes no sense. She's gonna press the button any minute now. Just like a prisoner with their head on the block awaiting the guillotine. If I can't answer, I get something wrong. I'm a goner. Choosing the right answer, clear the trials. You're a mass murdering partner block bomber, aren't you? It wasn't me. I do, you gotta believe me. You're going to keep denying until the bitter end, aren't you? But it really wasn't me. You can say whatever you like. I'm gonna listen to your conscience. That ought to hold the truth. Alright. Right now, that's fine. Even if she's out to kill me, if she doesn't press it, I'm safe. Need to clear all the trials. It's not weighing on your conscience. Not that it isn't, but it not is. Not maybe it is. My conscience isn't completely clear. Not as if my conscience is completely clear. Being accused of something you didn't do is confusing, okay? That's the guilt talking. Silent at last. I'm standing right in front of you, but you still won't admit it, will you? Do you have any proof that you're not the culprit? Just the letter. I'd love to have proof too. I wish there was some proof I wasn't the killer. I was asleep in the delivery truck, and before I knew what was happening, I'd been arrested. I want to get to the bottom of this too. It's as if I was framed. You have to believe me. I don't believe a word you say. Alright, there's one more thing. Horrific developer. Oh, I should play the horrific chase. There's one more thing I wanted to ask. You really aren't going to admit that you did it, are you? I'm telling the truth. I won. I refuse. I'm not gonna lie, I swear on heaven and earth it wasn't me. You seriously won't admit it. Alright, we didn't get killed. We're nice. We're good. I'm gonna find a way to convince you. Give me a little more time. Right, she needs his confession. Alright, she thinks I'm the culprit. This game's got to end now. Let's keep going. There has to be a light at the end of the tunnel somewhere. I think I should stop playing now. But we're so close. I mean, this must be traumatic. This is how her family died after all. You okay? Don't touch me. Try talking to the robot. Let's go. What do you want? It's hot, it's hot. It's hot, it's hot. Something that looks like a touch panel. Alright, let's go. Yo! I can see the numbers. We can't do anything. There's some numbers behind there. But we're gonna have to put... Oh, there we go. Fire extinguisher, but there's codes. Okay, 6, 1, 2... Okay. Passcode protected. We can't use it. Something's being scrolled. Okay, we need to figure out the code. Okay, so... 6 is an up triangle. So the second one should be square. Oh, okay, so it's 6, 2... Well, let's just do it. So we've got 6. Right. 6. That one's 2. That's 1. That's 1. That's 2. And then this is obviously 9. It's upside down. This game's too easy. Like, the puzzles are not fun enough. Alright, now we can see what's going on. 301, 302, 303, okay. Note it down and leave. It's difficult to breathe in here. Numbers on the wall. We actually have some information about those numbers on the wall. But let's get out of here first. Let's go into this room first. It's a real inferno. Maybe your family used to live here. 5 people, a bunch of kids' clothing, a whole lot of stuff. Okay. Box. A wooden padlock. There's no sign of a key. Break it because it's made of wood. It's a metal box, so you just put it in fire. Put it in the fire. Get the box out of the fire. I managed to get the box out. Let's take a look. Oh no, it's half burned. But it was in the box. Maybe it was like this anyway. There's another sheet of paper in here. It's part of the police incident report. It's all charred up. I can't read the thing. It's the order of which people died. Alright. Number of fatalities. There we go. Okay. Rina's, we gotta get out of here quickly, that's it. Looks like corresponds to a 3x3 grid. Let's fill it in exactly how the document says. And almost none of the squares are filled in. Should look through all the documents again. Yeah. Something that relates to the numbers 3 and 4 from the grid. That's not 3 and 4. What about the count the verticals doesn't make sense? This one? Can I? Which document relates to the numbers on the wall? Ah, the mothers are expecting. Yeah. Oh, not? Okay. In that case, this. They're not relevant, no. Then it was this, okay. Grid shows how many people died in each room. If you interpret the grid as a 3-story building and then apply, okay. 3 people died in room 101, 4 in 102. Yeah, I knew that, but I can't read the documents. You won't let me see. Exactly. Right, the mothers in 103 and 201 are both expecting. The due dates are getting close. 201 are expecting twins. 302 has been vacated, but the former tenant left behind some lovely furniture. So 302 is 0. 201 is 3. I don't know if are we counting the fathers as well or not. So it should be like 3 and 4. So 103 and 201. But it also said minus. I'm pretty sure the other thing was minus. Births would be counted as negatives. How the hell does that make sense? He's not. I'm not even doing the puzzle. It does it itself. This sucks. And it's been like 2 hours. This is. -2, -1. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing now. How do I? Ah, okay. I'm allowed to do this on my own. Okay. So I need 202, 203. 202. We don't have it. 302. Nobody inside. Right, it's been vacated. 201, yeah, 103. We already did that one. This one makes no sense. 202, 303. We don't get any information from here because we already have 3 and 4, which is the same as this. So what else is there to do? I don't know what. Well, what else is the? I don't have any other information. I have this information, this information. This shows me what is 102 and 202. These numbers are gone. And I need those numbers. Those are the 4 numbers that I need. But they're gone. But they must be positive numbers. They must be people who died. And that means nothing. Why can't I like read the actual clues? Like I can't. This had more information. Well, 202, 203. 3, 4, what, 5, 6? I don't know what you want from me. Can I not interact? I can go into here and read the actual things properly, can I? Okay. Okay. The remains of 21 individuals, so there's 21 in total. 21 in total. That's a big help. That's a big help. So wait a second. The mothers in 103 are both expecting. Okay, okay. If they're treated as negatives because you've got 2 kids, right? What about the actual mum? Did she not die? But the kids did? What do you mean? Wouldn't it be -1? Would it? Because it'd be +1 then -1. So it's just pregnant people. You just do minus. It makes no sense. This puzzle's garbage. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the game in general. I think it's pretty bad at what it does. So 1, 2, and then the 7 there. That's 9. This one's 0. We still have to find what, 12 more people who died? Okay. Where did she live? Which number did she live in? Where did she live? Because she lives with her grandma and granddad, and her mum and dad, or brother and little sister. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a 6 somewhere, but we don't know which one she lives at. Okay. Shouldn't she be able to help because she lived there? Shouldn't she just be able to tell me? I don't know. This, you know what? This sucks. One of these is a 6. And we don't know which one it is. Because I no longer have the document of her signature. So maybe I could have seen what room number it was from that, but I can't see that now. This doesn't say a number of the house that she lives in, just how many people live there. That doesn't help. None of this information is useful anymore. Oh, just give me a hint. This sucks. This game sucks. Just hint me. Whatever, just give me the hint. What do you mean? You couldn't find it, so you have to find out other rules? You're telling me you have to find out other rules? There's another set of rules. Is it a magic square? Seven, so it's got to be 6 in each direction? If that's 3 minus 2, then this has to be like 5. Alright. And that's 5 minus 1, so this has to be 4. That makes 7, so this has to be minus 1. Well, this makes 8, and that's 0, so that doesn't make sense. And this is minus 2, so that would need to be 8. Would that make everything 6? Nope, this wouldn't be 6. Okay. So, which ones do we know? Again. Has to be a magic square. It's the only, I don't understand how else it'd work. So this is 7 minus 1. It's 6, right? So this needs to be 6 next. That's 5. 8 minus 2, 6. 5 minus 1 is 4, which is why this one has to be 4. And then we get this one, which is which is 2. So that needs to be 4. And then it's 4 minus 1 is 3, which means this one needs to be 3. But then there's 4 and 4. That means this one. So this is 8, needs to be minus 2. That's minus 2. And this one's 9. This makes it a 1. Maybe it's not diagonals. So this makes this 6. This makes this 6. This makes this 6. This makes this 6. 4, 8. This makes this 6. And it makes this 6. So I don't know. I thought that would be the answer. I thought this one had to be a 0. Because it says 302 has been vacated. Just give me the hint. Just give me this. Vertical, horizontal, and diagonal lines. And the magic circle becomes a magic square. That's what I've done. Dude, I've done that. Isn't that what I've done? This adds up to 6. This needs to add up to 6. 3 minus 2. Or is what you're telling me is that this has to be 1 because you add them up even when it's negative? I don't know what you mean. This is 1 plus 5, yeah. Which makes this 9. Nope, this one can't be that. This one's also got to be 2, 6, 7, 6, 5, 6, and then we've got 0, that needs to be 6. No. This is 6 minus 2. This has to be 0. Oh. So it was just a magic square. All right. At the time of the arrest, the suspect was sleeping in the driver. Upon being awakened, is in an intoxicated state. Claimed to have been given a soft drink by the female resident of apartment 302. But she wasn't there. It had been, yeah, it's vacant. No traces of a delivery. Furthermore, no empty beverages were found. Reading this again, realizing it's no wonder nobody believes I'm innocent. This is all messed up. During the investigation, I told him nothing but the facts. I had no proof to support my claims, and everything makes it look like I really did it. I should focus on this attraction. There were no victims in room 302. But we know it was a female. You didn't get roasted like a holiday ham. You successfully cleared Firehouse. Can't believe I spent 2 hours of my life on this. This is bad. The robot left. Yay, we did it! Please end the end now. Let's go. Let's go. We finally made it out of the room. I'm so thirsty. Another in the back. It looks like an elevator. I guess it'll take us out of here. One thing I noticed, thanks to the attraction, the magic square familiar with some kind of number puzzle. 3 sets of rooms on different levels, and each number coincided with the number of people you killed. The apartment complex I lived in had 3 floors, and each floor had 3 rooms. This attraction had the same layout, but arranged horizontally. Seems totally deliberate, right? The number of people killed in the instant formed the puzzle. That can't be a coincidence, surely. Did you plan it all that way? What? I see where she's coming from. I'm allegedly a mass murderer who killed 21 people, and that number perfectly corresponds with the puzzle. Killed just to form the magic square. Wait a minute, I have to say it's impressive you came up with it. Births are counted as negatives. That makes no sense, bro. Let me go over this. There was a 5 and a 0 and a 1 to make the 6, right? 6. Then the bottom was a 3 and a 4, 7, right? So we've got 13. This one was supposed to be -1, and that was 5, which made the one in the middle 2, right? So we've got 7 and 8. Seven, 1, 6. We got 7. 13. We got 15. That one was, so 2, 2. That one was a 6. 21. So he actually killed 22, 23 people. He killed 23 people, 2 of which were pregnant, and 1 of them with twins. I would say he counted that. He killed 26 people. But because they count birth, women who are pregnant don't count as being killed, and their children that were killed, that were inside of them, count as negatives, or don't count towards the kill count. What the fuck are you talking about? It makes no sense. It's so stupid. That's so dumb. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. You better be prepared. I'll make you confess. This is so awkward. What the hell's up with this place? I've got proof I'm innocent. What am I supposed to do? Where are we? It's pitch black. The lights came on. There's just a walkway ahead. Don't go rushing ahead like that. More lights just came on. Where's the path lead? We just have to keep going, I guess. Yurukill. Congratulations on clearing Firehouse. You guys are a bunch of psychos. Blah, 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 blah. I apologize if it wasn't to your taste. Okay, don't be mean or I'll just kill you with poison. Mr. Sengoku, you misunderstand. Incident has everything to do with the attraction. That is to say the Yurukill games aren't over yet. Yurukill Judgment. What's that? Oh my god, please. No, dude, just end. Don't go making assumptions. See those stairs? Rina, you take the ones on the right. I'm gonna go on the left. Let's go. Egg ship seat is the cockpit. Sit down your connection seats. Don't sweat it. Please put on your headgear. You're holding things up, just put it on. Grow a pair. Nice. Place your arms on the armrests. You won't be going anywhere. There's no use putting up a fight. Just settle down. We provide the venue. Anything else up to you? You're all set. What's happening now? And now I'm playing a 3D space shooter. What the fuck with this game? Dude. I'm back to the space shooting. What does this have to do with anything? What is this place? A cockpit or something? Why have I teleported here? Blah, 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 blah. Brain reality! So if you die in the game, you die in real life. Yay! That's a new concept. That's never been done before. Mr. Ina, you need to pay special attention. After clearing the firehouse, you should have all the evidence you need to make your judgment. To determine whether Mr. Someone committed the crime or not. The instant I didn't do it. Just to recap, Mr. Sengoku here is a prisoner who is still protesting his innocence. Mr. Ina is having any of that. I already went through the fucking judgment, and now I have to go through judgment whilst playing a space shooter? What the hell are you talking about? It's a question of whether you believe him when he says he's innocent. You got it. Your conviction, your belief is a tricky thing, isn't it? That's why we're offered you this final chance. Not enough has happened since the last judgment. She would feel exactly the same. What are you talking about? It was 2 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago she accused me. And then I've solved the magic square puzzle. And then she accused me even more, saying I did it because magic squares are cool. And now apparently they're giving her another chance to... It just makes no sense. Not enough has developed. Blah 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 blah. Yep, yeah, we get shot down, so I'm gonna play. Even if the prisoner concludes the stage, you can kill him if you want. Right. Let me go into the game. I'll fucking play the game. Goddamn. Runs out of lives. Is a goner. Yay. Okay, it's a game. I'm gonna play the game. You die in the game, you die in real life. She can do anything she wants, and I have to just play the game. I get it. This was written by a child. There's no way this was written by a team of writers. Sengoku, unprecedented. All right. Thank you. All right, here we go. Let's play. Let me play. What part-time job did I have? A delivery driver. I'm not even playing the game. I'm just choosing answers on a ship. Explosives. I've been duped again by this game. I'm not even playing. This is madness. How many apartments were burned in total? 9. How many people were killed in total? 26. But I'm gonna say 21 because the game makes no sense. Can't do basic math. Unbelievable. Keeping a picture diary. 5 out of 5. I win. So I have 20 lives because I got the answers right. And I get more lives because... I get lives based on how well I answer the questions. This is like... It was like they just... You know what? I've got an idea for a death game. I want to, you know, a 999 style, VLR style, you know, nonogram game. What were they called? Not a nonogram. Nonogram's Picross, but there was a summergram. I think they called him nono. It was the number 9. Whatever, a gram. Game series, VLR and all that. I never played Zero Time Dilemma, actually. I should do that one point. But, and then they're just like, you know what? I've got this, like, old prototype of, like, an average, like, shmup. 3D shmup. Why don't we just throw that into the game as well? And they were just like, yeah, I guess we can tie it in there. No point having that little project go to waste, is there? It just makes no sense. Like, this is just trash. Just doesn't matter. This has nothing to do with anything going on in the game. Oh, I got hit. I never got hit before, but I had 20%, so it didn't hit me. Used the burst and saved me. And now I've got another burst, so I should be okay. Yes. I'm finally getting the hang of this. Yay. I'm glad. Boss is coming. I can't bring myself to pardon you. I want to know the truth. I've got to deal some damage to make you listen to my side of the story. They really tried to tie this in together, and it doesn't make any sense. I don't know why they're so adamant on it. Just delete this entire part of the game. It's not interesting. It's just stupid. Alright, yeah, I've got to make her confess by shooting the spaceship. What's that barrier? It's a mind wall! Unwillingness to listen to you, isn't it great? I have no choice, it's just an extra life bar. Doesn't matter too much, don't worry about it. Yo. It's okay, my little drones can go and hit her. And the mind wall is gone. I broke through by shooting her with a spaceship. I broke through her mind wall. I broke through her unwillingness to listen to me. So am I just gonna hack her brain? Because is that what this means? Like, you won't listen to me, so how about I just change your mind directly by altering your brain? Visualization of the mind, prejudice synapse. You're just talking bullshit. Oh god, this has been 2 hours. Destroy her prejudices. Okay. Whole bunch of plastic bottles with gunpowder based on all the evidence. Why would you think I wouldn't? You're not the one responsible. Choose the correct evidence to break down their prejudices. And it uses my lives. Why didn't he notice? Well, he was in the truck, asleep. Okay, incorrect. They got me. I don't know what the answer would be. I didn't notice the gunpowder. I just gave her the incident report. That wasn't the answer, apparently. An incident report about the events leading up. Plastic bottles packed. Elderly couple. Incident report. This is the one that I wanted. Oh, I chose details surrounding instead of circumstances. Oops. They look the same. Just folders with text on them. Ah. Did it. Awesome. Oh my Jesus Christ, now I've got to play this again. I was put to sleep! You already told her that! I already told her this! Oh my god, I already told her that. She already knows! Why would that change her mind at all? That's why she hasn't changed... Well, she hasn't changed her mind because obviously it's a stupid piece of evidence. I got hit. That burst got me. I need to get back to 20% so I don't lose a life if I get hit. I got her again. Something I can say to make her believe me.
Pilot vital signs normal. Commencing transfer to next vital sequence.
And the music! This is a whole different game. They're just bullshitting you. They're just like, yeah. I told you, it's just a completely separate project that they're trying to sell you in. Like, there's no way anybody thought about putting music of this caliber in a death game scenario. This is clearly an alternate project. What a ridiculous thing. Come on. Ridiculous. Makes me mad. It has made me mad. They think they can get away with this. Like it isn't obvious what they're doing. Die, you snakes. Whatever you are. Bee snakes. Sky snakes. Green stuff. This is... I got hit. I was gonna say this is boring. I think we're back. I'm streaming again. Yay! Nice little internet outage there. I apologize. But I continued playing. And it's still the same nonsense garbage. I'm just shooting, just playing a schmuck. All right. I did my ultimate attack. It worked. Yay, am I in her brain again now? It's all fabricated, even the diary. Ah. A picture diary is fake. What proves that it's fake? I mean, the fact that it's here and not burnt to smithereens, I guess. The layout of rooms in the apartment block as well as the room numbers. That could be it. But I think just showing her the fact that... It's falsified! Give me an explanation. Oh. Great. Even without concrete proof, I made her doubt things. I'll be able to find a way out of this. Newspaper. Plastic bottles. I guess this is the only thing that I can even think of. Take a look at this. Oh. It wants me to choose a very specific answer, and I don't know what you're looking for. I get newspaper. I mean, it can't be. That makes no sense. That doesn't really make any sense. I guess the newspaper. I don't know why, though. It was prejudice destroyed. What, because it was burnt and the diary wouldn't have survived? If that's what the answer is, I hate this game. If that's what the answer is, I hate this game. I already very much dislike it, but I hate the game if that's the answer. Like, oh bro, it was destroyed in a fire. Like, fucking duh. Everything was in a fire. It was a fire. What do you mean? The weather. The parts about the weather. In the article it says it was raining the day before. It was raining on the 24th, but you said it was a sunny day? Dude, I read that diary 25 minutes ago. Yeah, I know that the page is missing, obviously. We've seen that. But it wouldn't even let me re-examine the items. It's just like, what's gonna destroy her bridge? Just choose one. And then she still doesn't believe us, so we get to play more of this super fun schmuck. Very interesting game. Power blocks, yay. Can I just be done? This is the longest demo I've ever played. And I just wish I hadn't have started it. Alright, the ship's down again. Come on. Yay. I won. I did it.
Virtual enemy defeated. Pilot vital signs normal. Commencing transfer to next battle sequence.
There's another fucking area. Oh my god, kill me. Kill me! I don't know if I want to continue streaming after this. This game has depressed me. It's drained all my energy from being annoying. I found the Binko. I found the Binko. Doesn't the Binko give me an extra life? I just immediately lost my extra life. That's great. Cool. Where am I? Boss time in this arena. There, I saw the culprit. It wasn't me. No, I mean that man's silhouette. Lies, lies, lies.
Initiating safe mode override.
She's got a fucking Gundam now. The Judginator. Are you saying I was wrong? Yeah, pretty much. I don't know what killed me. I'm kind of not paying attention. I'm zoned out at this point. Got ya. Phase 2. You surprised me. Show me that letter now. The one that confiscated me on the train. The one that recorded my passport. We were brought here on a ship. I was on board. The letter passed me from the jail cell next to mine. I've seen that letter. Hear me out again. Contains information only the real culprit could know. I used to leave my house key in the mailbox, and I obviously never told anyone. Whoever wrote this said, don't put your key in the mailbox in the letter. Someone who has absolutely nothing to do with all this know that. And after I was arrested, a bunch of stuff that could be used as evidence was found in my house. Stuff that was never even there in the first place. How can you look at that? It's one of the other prisoners. You wrote yourself. I decided to play this game. So basically, horrific. This stream is just to show off demos. This is like, you can see in the title, this is the 49th of these streams, and that's only when I started numbering them. I've had like 120 odd streams now, just called demo streams, just demo dashes. We just go through. I always install a bunch of demos. I've got about 80 demos currently installed, and I just pick them at random or whatever I think looks cool, and I play through them. I knew this one was going to be a bit longer because it was more visual novel style. But now that I'm so close to the ending, I feel I want to just keep pushing through, even though it's a really long demo, way longer than I should have given it. But yeah, it's just I play a bunch of demos. Sometimes I get through, 15 in a single night. Sometimes I get through 5. Tonight, I'm gonna get through like this one, and that's it because there's nothing else. It's so long. And I also quick rate them between 1 and 5. The Barton Black was on my delivery. I even know some of the residents. You're the killer who took everything from them. It's you. It has to be you. But this game just makes no sense. There's like 3 different games in one. Brain barriers. They don't break easily. I've got to destroy them both. Okay, great. So yeah, I mean, it's trying to be like an interesting visual novel, but you don't really get to make any decisions. So it's just a visual novel, and then the puzzles are pretty bad as well. They're like, a couple of them were okay, but the puzzles are generally pretty poor. And then I don't know, man. Even this, like the fact that they've merged it with this other thing is just complete nonsense. What's going on now? God damn it. Sometimes we get some really cool games. We get to see, a bunch of indie stuff that maybe people wouldn't have known about, otherwise. And I like to share that. I like to see new and interesting ideas and share them. But this is special in its own way. You'll never find the car. Gotta answer. Mind challenge. Sends you down the neural pathway, and I have to assemble sentences. I have to assemble sentences now. Prisoner Sengoku is the culprit, but he didn't do it. Oh. Does culprit mean the guilty party? No, I know that, but you're still the culprit. You're still... Alright. Sure. Isn't the culprit then? Is the culprit but isn't guilty, I thought is what that was going for, but okay. That's a terrible first question. Next. Number 2. The identity of the culprit is unknown. Yay. Number 3. She wants to take his life. What the fuck are you talking about? That's exactly what she wants. It's why I'm trying to convince her. Oh, is this me telling her brain what to think? Like directly? So she wants to spare him is what I'm telling her? I don't know anymore. This is garbage. This sucks. I'm like giving her the ideas. I'm incepting her. Now I understand. I'm incepting her. She'll find solace in being freed from her desire for revenge. Number 5. The Mambo number. For Ina's sake, Sengeki must die. That makes no sense. What you just said? What are you talking about? We want to find the real killer. He'll achieve this by apologizing. I'm sorry, and then just die. What do you mean? This game is stupid. Is that incorrect? Well, at least that makes sense. But why would I kill myself with the ring? I know I'm apologizing, but what are you talking about? This sucks. This sucks. It makes no sense. It's stupid. Using the ring then, obviously, that's the answer. I've got no lives left. I don't know what it's going to do if I run out of lives. If it takes me back to the beginning of this entire massive stage, I'm going to smash my head through this desk. Oh no, it's done. It's finished. Thank God. She wants to spare him, but I still must die. And I'll do that by using the ring. Makes no sense. Makes absolutely zero sense. And now I'm fighting the robot again. Brilliant. No lives this time, so I'm just fucked. Oh. I'm so dead. Okay. Maybe we can make this happen actually, because I can make sure I can keep taking hits if I keep my 20% burst on or whatever. I could also just like kill her if I use it, but if it doesn't actually work, killing her now because she seems invulnerable at certain times, then I'd just be risking my my life. She's got another one. You know what? Just do it. Just kill her. What the hell is that? Look at you go. It's almost pins a tear to my eye. Mind core. Destroy it and you can leave the BR. Die. If I don't defeat her while she's playing, I won't be able to talk with her. If she kills me, she'll be burdened with responsibility. I have to get her to understand. Defeat you so I can die. What the fuck are you saying? Listen to yourself. All right, that it worked. Okay, great. I was gonna say that would have sucked. Oh god. Oh god. I did it. Well done. Brilliant game, right? Nope. Seems like you guys had your fill, dripping with sweat. Pardon or kill, your answer. That's what I'm trying to do. It won't budge, huh? What exactly are you trying to achieve? You keep on like the poison needle engaged and you'll die. Duh, that's the whole point. You lost your mind. I'm perfectly calm collected. I've had enough. This is the end. Leave this place, Rena. Live a normal life. You shouldn't stain your hands with the blood of a loser like me. Leave your Yurukill passport and get out of here. Forget revenge. Don't worry about me dying. You'll feel sad, maybe lonely. I need you to lead a happy life. That's what your family would have wanted. It kicked in. A little prick from the poison needle. Yes, thank God he's dead. Yes. I'm alive? How? I got stabbed with the poison needle. Perhaps it was luck. Perhaps you drank from the bottle you found on the first floor. The second time round. What you drank was the antidote. If you drink the poison the first time around, there's a chance you don't wind up dead. We built the possibility of survival into those two simple choices. Oh, I got saved by drinking that. Okay. I replaced it. You took off early with a new one, so don't worry. Aww. I could have survived with Rena pardoned me, but there's no way the executioner chose to pardon you. You spared my life? That's right, I pressed the pardon button. You stuck with your story even when it got tough, and plus you were looking out for me. You risked your life for me, refusing to listen. Alright. I have nothing to wish for. The reason I came here was to get proof of your crimes to hear your confession. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever happens, we're not going to succeed here. Yurukill land will work together. I don't feel so good. It must be the poison. The next attraction awaits. I did it. Oh my god, I didn't do it. Edgar Allan Poe's here now. Yes. Yeah. Give me. Tell me. I've got something important to tell you. Each pair's supposed to face a different attraction. Nothing's been prepared for you two. Last minute decision. So you're gonna go through the same thing. Mass murderer's attraction. Matter of convenience. The details really are important. Get back to the task of fire. Mass murderer attraction. The pair of the heinous friends Sengoku. Yep. There's no way I'm facing a track designed for a devil. Give us a different one. Oh my god, this guy sucks. This wasn't set for us. What difference does it make if we face a different one? I'm swamped with helping other teams. Can't wait when you hand on foot. Make sure you clear one of the other pair attractions. If you don't, you'll be able to proceed to the next one. Okay. Why do I care about that? About those two? Was that supposed to be funny? Yurukill. I want to give that a very low 2. Because, you know, it worked. and there was some writing to it and some puzzles, but I think basically the puzzles answered themselves or they were bad, and the writing was kind of all over the place. Mixing it with a space shooter shmup makes no sense thematically or, you know, metaphorically. It was just tacked on top. So much of what the characters say or do is so dumb. It's just such an idiot plot that it makes me mad. It treats you like an idiot, and then it makes all the characters idiots, I feel like. And then it just mixes a bunch of random nonsense in there with it. It just does everything wrong. I think that's fair. From what you've heard me complain about the whole thing through playing it, and it's annoying because I like games like that and I like interesting stories like that and the death game things. But you know what? I've always got zero time delivered to go to play. So Dilemma. That's what I'm going to be playing instead of this. This is. I think it's an attempt at something like that, but it just didn't know where to go with anything, so it just smashed everything together, and, you know, it didn't work. Maybe a nice try, but it didn't work. That's the end of that. And it took me like 3 hours to play. Yeah. A low 2 from me. Oh, God. Well... that took most of the stream. That kind of sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Let's just play... let's play something quick that I can kind of... maybe we can chill out with a little bit. This one's just a card game, I think. Looks nice, looks cool. Oh, I need to play Horrific Chase. I got asked to do that by a Horrific developer. Yeah, I'll do that next. Let's play this one first. Okay, we're recording. Thank you for joining the game and helping it grow. It's an active development state, lots of updates. Okay. Gameplay related data from your play sessions, which will allow us to balance the game. If you don't want us to collect gamma play statistics, you can click here, opt out. We kindly ask you not to. Alright. Start new. Ooh, nice art style right off the bat. Select a memory card to upload. Okay, so this is our character. Prefers quick and direct conflict resolution, considerable defensive and survival skill set, and exceptional energy optimization. Commencing consciousness reconstruction core of Paul Unders initialized. Standard identity reconstruction complete. Proxying decision making node complete. Upload to power suit. Scan territory. Took 142 hours to do that. Find the anomaly origin, remove anomaly cause, fulfill your purpose, or be erased. Energy anomaly detected below planet surface. Investigate crevice. Okay, commence. The planet is alien and unexplored. Scarce data provides basic and sometimes inadequate navigation. Every exploration you draw 2 exploration cards. Pick one to move towards your goal. Exploration cards with new events can be created through research. Restore 11 HP. Well, we have full HP, so medium threat, valuable data required. Is valuable still have the E at the end of it? It does not. I thought it was spelled wrong. Okay, that's spelled wrong. Can you hear that thunder outside, by the way? In fact, let me open these blinds and you're gonna see the bolts of thunder across, lightning across the sky, and you'll hear it, see it flickering maybe. The goal of every encounter is to eliminate all hostiles while preserving as much HP as possible. Your combat deck will help you achieving this. Weapon, engine, and CPU energy to activate cards. Okay. 3 available effects respective to your energies. So 1 weapon energy. When a card is used, it will move to the discard pile. Discarded cards are reshuffled. Yep. Cards of exhaust are not discarded. Yeah. So, wait. So I used 1 energy. I got +1 energy by using this. And I need to deal 6 damage. Open queue. Gain a power. Is that just going to make me do more damage? 7 damage? Yes. I didn't get my shield, so that was a very unlucky draw. But we're okay. We don't... So, okay, I see. These are just random stuff. And then this actually uses the cards. But it uses a card each time. Even to improve it. Even to improve your power, you discard a card. You put in a shield itself. Only be active until the next turn. Well, that's good, because what we're going to do is get a weapon energy. And then here we're going to gain 3 damage, or gain 6 shield. And then we're going to gain... And we're going to gain 3 shield. So he's not going to be able to hurt us now. Art style is very cool. Just like weird. The deck contains a unique card. Scan. It allows you to improve your combat deck or restore lost HP. Plan ahead and figure out what cards will help you more. Scan can be used once per encounter. Alright. What is this? The enemy intends to weaken you. I want to get 1 energy. I'll gain a shield and deal damage.